Whoa, hey guys, you guys caught me at a bad time. I was just doing some brewing with one of the simplest brewing, automatic brewers there is. I did make it. I am very proud of it, but it has been a while. The timings are a little slow, so every occasion I'll have to go and put a block in the furnace and wait for, it to smelt. You gotta have it does take time, but, for brewing station and pretty easy one. It's pretty nice, but I'm sorry. Hey, what's going on, guys? Fan of Phoenix Flare here. Today we're going to be showing you a tutorial on how to build, and we're going to be explaining one of the easiest or the simplest automatic brewing stands. There are brewing stations there is. Now, guys, I just got to say this. There is a small chance that it will not work, and I will explain this later in the video. And you do have to wait a decent amount of time, but you gotta wait for the potions to brew, and you gotta press 2 buttons. It's a really extremely hard, guys. I'm sorry, but guys, let's get right into it. So I call it the 5-item smelting, 5-item smelter potion brewing station. Now, the reason I call it is because whenever you build in a potion, depending on how long it is, but I usually just say put 5 items in a furnace, and when those 5 items are done, you press this button here, and that minecart goes flying off to go collect all the potions. We are out of water bottles, I think, so that, it is hard. It didn't really work, but if I can just get some water bottles... I am in the snapshot. This works in the snapshot as well as in normal version. I don't know about the snapshot though, because whenever I put anything, like you guys see that I'm throwing stuff off. I'm trying to throw it off on the ground so I can pick it back up again, but I don't know what's been going on with it. It just has not been working. I don't know if that's one of the glitches in the new update, but it's really strange. I'm not sure why it does that. I hope they fix it in the future. But if I just put 3 water bottles in here for the brewing, then we will start to see it. Now, this is a really simple design. All you have is 1 button with 2 sides, that way you know what it is. Like this is, for instance, water breathing. Button goes into a block, which goes into a repeater, which goes into a block, which has a torch on it, and as you know, those turn off. So it turns off this torch right here, and then because that turns off, this turns on, that turns off, on, off. But then, after it does that, when the button turns it off, this goes back on, and when that goes on, it dispenses something, and we have this chamber here. It is a little big. It is honestly a big build, but it is simple, and it does not require many, materials other than rocks. But we got, nether wart, we got pufferfish, and redstone. That's how you make water breathing potions, if you guys didn't know. Now, this can be stacked side by side, as many as you want. You have to have it like this, so it goes in a row, bottom to top, 1, 2, 3, and these don't get dispensed on the first one. I guess you could find a way, but I would not risk it. I would just go with this design. You can have it side by side, and all you gotta have is hoppers. Then all you have to do, that will order them in the hoppers. When you make it, I would recommend naming the nether wart and the stuff. That way because if you name it, if you're slow, you can press this button, and when it pulls back, then you can go over to another one. You can't be fast. It's not one of those where you can press as many times as you want. Then you go over to the next one. After that one's done, you press this, and they will just load up in a row for you. So you can do that. Then the hoppers just go into a line, which they go into the top of it, which if you guys didn't know, and you got the water breathing. Then on one side you have the blaze powder. On the other side you have the water bottles. Water bottles are probably the most annoying part about it, but you put those in there, and as long as you have a bulk stock, it should last you a good amount of time. And the reason I say that is because there is no way you can detect, whenever you put a hopper, if you guys didn't know, if you put a hopper under a brewing stand in Minecraft PE, it will suck the blaze powder and water bottles right out of it before anything even gets smelted. It is a very, it just doesn't make any sense. And whenever you put a repeater to go around into a line, the output doesn't make any sense, so you can't really do it. So I've just done a line, and the reason I say put 5 items is because after 5 items is done, this smelts. It has, if I can click on it, when the brewing stand smelts, you got the arrow, if you guys can, the arrow on the right on the brewing stand, which shows you the time and the amount of, and that's the time, and those is almost equal to these. So I say put 5 because those are just a little bit bigger, so it's kind of like how you'd say this. If you say the smelter is 1, then that is 1.5, so you'd need 2 more. But after you smelted 5 and they've been smelted, now this is when they've been smelted. This isn't when the fire goes out, so don't rely on that, because if you have anything big, if you just have sticks, it might not, or probably won't be that bad. But then you just press on the hopper. Now, you guys, if you guys do build this, you have to have it like this, otherwise it will suck out the items or the water bottles and it gets all messed up. Another fault about this system, even though it is extremely simple, is when you collect it, when you collect the potions, these were old ones, these are the new ones, they do collect one potion, or not one potion, not water bottle. They collect, because the minecart sucks them up so fast, it collects one water bottle with the potions. That is it's pretty bad, because you have to go put them back, but for the simplicity and the amount of redstone you need in this, I think it's well worth it. Okay guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Have a fantastic and wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you in a new video. If you like the video, hit the like button. And I'll see you in another video. And if you really enjoyed, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in another video. Phantom Phoenix Flare, out.